What does it mean to have a successful relationship? Relationships are often seen through the lens of societal expectations, from movies to social media. But how do we really define success in a relationship? What are the core principles that form the foundation of true lasting connection? These are questions we'll attempt to answer as we uncover the only relationship rules that truly matter. Most of the advice we get on relationships focuses on superficial, surface-level ideas, what we should or shouldn't do. But what if the real rules were far simpler and deeper? Let's strip away the noise and understand what really makes relationships thrive. Rule number 1, respect above all else. Many relationship issues stem from the absence of respect, whether in small daily actions or major life decisions. People often mistake love for tolerance and mistake acceptance for respect. Aristotle's thoughts on virtue ethics, where respect for another's character is the highest form of emotional intelligence. Aristotle emphasized the importance of philia, deep, respectful friendship, being the cornerstone of lasting relationships. Respect isn't just about agreeing with your partner. It's about valuing their differences, opinions, and perspectives. In practice, this means being willing to listen, allowing space for individuality, and honoring the boundaries set by each person. Without respect, relationships crumble. This foundational principle underpins trust and affection, allowing individuals to express their true selves without fear of judgment. Rule number 2. Honest communication is the cornerstone. Miscommunication, unspoken feelings, or avoiding difficult conversations are common pitfalls. The belief that silence will keep peace often breeds resentment. Drawing from Jean-Paul Sartre's existentialism, where the idea of authenticity is central to meaningful human interaction. He argues that to truly engage with others, one must be honest and transparent, revealing one's thoughts and vulnerabilities, even if it's uncomfortable. Honesty isn't just about saying the truth. It's about creating an environment where both partners feel heard and understood. This could mean discussing your fears, dreams, and disappointments in a constructive way. It's also essential to actively listen. Communication is not just about talking, it's about understanding the other person's point of view. Authentic communication invites trust and deepens emotional intimacy. When both parties communicate openly, it fosters a sense of belonging and connection, which is irreplaceable in any relationship. Rule number 3. Boundaries are not walls. Many people misunderstand the concept of boundaries in relationships, thinking it creates distance or separation. The truth is, healthy boundaries ensure respect, safety, and balance in any relationship. Carl Jung's idea of individuation, recognizing the importance of each person's individual journey. Jung argued that self-awareness and personal boundaries are essential to forming a balanced relationship that doesn't drain or diminish the self. Boundaries can include emotional limits, physical space, time alone, and even how much to share with others outside the relationship. It's not about isolating yourself, but about protecting your energy and well-being. When both individuals understand and respect each other's boundaries, it leads to less resentment and more space for love. Healthy boundaries create the trust necessary for a long-term relationship to flourish. Rule number 4. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. Relationships are dynamic. People change over time, and what brought you together in the beginning may not be what keeps you together forever. But the willingness to grow and adapt together is what keeps the bond strong. Heraclitus, the Greek philosopher, who famously said, "The only constant in life is change." This idea points to the inevitability of change, whether in life circumstances or personal growth. However, growth within a relationship is a choice. It's about evolving together, allowing for personal development without losing the connection. Adapt to the changes in your partner's life. Be open to learning new things, taking on new challenges together, and creating new memories. When you stop growing, the relationship stagnates. Growth requires vulnerability and understanding. Embracing change together means you're not holding on to a fixed version of your partner, but are accepting and encouraging each other's transformations. Rule number 5. The rule of empathy. Many relationship issues stem from a lack of empathy. People become too focused on their own needs and forget to consider how their partner feels. Simone de Beauvoir, who argued that mutual recognition and empathy are foundational to any true relationship. Empathy allows one to step into another's shoes and understand their internal world, which fosters a deeper connection. Instead of reacting impulsively, take the time to truly understand your partner's perspective. Empathy is shown through small gestures, like offering emotional support during difficult times or simply validating their feelings. When partners genuinely empathize with each other, it creates a bond that goes beyond surface-level interaction. It builds a space where both individuals feel seen, valued, and heard. Rule number 6. Mutual responsibility and partnership relationships can often become unbalanced, with one person taking on more emotional, financial, or household responsibilities. This leads to resentment and frustration. Immanuel Kant's concept of moral duty, where individuals have a duty to be just and fair in relationships, mutual responsibility involves both partners actively participating in the dynamic of the relationship. Relationships require a division of labor, effort, and care. It's about working together to build a life, rather than expecting one person to carry the weight of the relationship alone. When both partners contribute to the relationship, it creates a sense of equality and partnership. This balance helps prevent feelings of bitterness or neglect and enhances emotional intimacy. Rule number 7. Let go of perfection. The obsession with finding the perfect partner or creating the perfect relationship often leads to disappointment. Perfection doesn't exist in any human endeavor, and relationships are no different. Søren Kierkegaard, who noted that the quest for perfection can be paralyzing. We must embrace imperfection as a natural part of life and relationships. Accept that neither you nor your partner is perfect. Embrace flaws, misunderstandings, and mistakes as part of the process. It's through imperfections that we grow closer. Letting go of perfection opens the door for compassion. It makes space for each partner to be human, without fear of judgment, creating a safer and more loving environment. Rule number 8. Love is a verb, not just a feeling. Love is often misunderstood as a spontaneous, fleeting emotion, but true love is sustained through action, commitment, and effort. Building on the ideas of Erich Fromm, who argued that love is an art that requires discipline, patience, and commitment. Love isn't just a feeling that happens to you, it's a choice you make every day. Show love through your actions, whether it's through support, encouragement, or small acts of kindness. The daily, consistent demonstration of love creates a solid foundation for a relationship. Love, when actively practiced, becomes the glue that binds partners together. It nurtures affection and intimacy and provides stability through challenges. The real relationship rules are simple but profound. Respect, honesty, boundaries, growth, empathy, mutual responsibility, embracing imperfection, and active love. These principles not only maintain balance, but build a deeper connection that can withstand any storm. Relationships are not about following a rigid set of rules, but about understanding each other and committing to each other's well-being. By embracing these rules, we can create more meaningful and lasting connections that transcend superficial ideals.